In one of his final tirades on the campaign trail, Donald Trump lashed out at his adversary, Kamala Harris.
We can't stand you. You're a shit vice president. The worst. You're the worst vice president. Kamala, you're fired. Get the hell out of here. You're fired.
More radical than ever, the culmination of a character Trump has been building his entire life. Donald John Trump was born into great wealth. His father, Fred Trump, a real estate baron who had built an empire on federally subsidized housing. Young Donald would take advantage of the privilege throughout his youth.
Going into adulthood, money was still handled by his father. His father worked to get him out of the draft to go to Vietnam. And so we see someone who has lived in a bubble in which responsibility and consequences just never existed.
Fresh MBA in hand, young Trump joined his father's real estate empire. But the son had new ideas to expand the business. Hotels, casinos, an airline, book deals.
He fascinates me. And as a curiosity seeker, I wanted to say that I saw him so I can tell the people of Wisconsin that I saw Donald Trump in person.
Between ambition and delusions of grandeur, he forged a reputation as a brash business genius, one that would eventually see him cast as the ultimate mogul in his own reality TV show.
You're fired.
But the facade masked a litany of failures. His Atlantic City casinos went through multiple bankruptcies, his Trump University accused of defrauding its students. By 2016, he had been involved in more than 4,000 legal cases. The longtime owner of the Miss America pageant, Trump also gained infamy for his misogyny.
Hey, when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
As his third wife, Melania, recovered from giving birth, Trump allegedly cheated on her with porn star Stormy Daniels. Multiple women have accused him of sexual assault, but scandals that would have ruined the careers of others seem to have had little effect on Trump.
Donald Trump has been able to completely avoid any accountability, and his strategy for doing that has always been to never admit any fault, never admit any mistakes, and to completely always push the case against his opponents.
To his business adversaries from 2015 on, he would add political ones.
I am officially running for President of the United States.
Thus would begin a campaign without historical precedent, as Trump became the first social media candidate. In thousands of tweets, he addressed Americans directly, and it worked. One by one, he vanquished his rivals to become the Republican nominee. The Trump playbook: first, demonize the mainstream media.
CNN is terrible. Are you a CNN? You people do not cover us accurately at all.
And then his Democratic rival, Hillary Clinton.
It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
A strategy that paid off as Trump was elected president on November 8, 2016.
I, Donald John Trump.
Trump entered the White House with a goal.
We will make America great again.
And a willingness to throw his weight around on the international stage.
I'm very consistent. I'm a very stable genius.
With America first, Trump took a hard line with both European allies and arch-rival China, launching a multi-front trade war. But he was notably mild with the U.S.'s traditional adversaries, like Vladimir Putin's Russia.
But I think we will end up having an extraordinary relationship.
And Kim Jong-un's North Korea, where Trump made a historic visit.
Big moment. Big progress.
But trouble would eventually catch up to the president. In 2019, he was accused of pressuring Ukraine's president to launch an investigation into the son of his political rival, Joe Biden. The House of Representatives launched impeachment proceedings, and Trump became only the third president in American history to be impeached.
The actions taken to date by the president have seriously violated the Constitution.
The Republican-led Senate, though, would acquit him. In 2020, Trump faced off against Joe Biden in a deeply polarized America.
Will you shut up, man? Listen, who?
Biden was victorious, but Trump refused to let go of power, and his term ended in chaos.
We're going to walk down Pennsylvania Avenue. I love Pennsylvania Avenue. And we're going to the Capitol.
On January 6, 2021, American democracy was shaken as Trump supporters stormed the Capitol. The president impeached once again, and once again he avoided conviction. Out of office, though, his legal troubles continued to mount. Charges of classified document theft, a massive civil judgment for sexual assault, and in the Stormy Daniels affair, felony convictions on 34 counts, a first for a former U.S. president. Donald Trump was backed into a corner, but once again the Republican nominee. Indicted in 2023, his mugshot was leaked to the media. Trump's campaign repurposed it into an icon, plastering it on merchandise used to finance his new run for the White House. Never confess, never surrender, always bounce back. The mantra of Donald J. Trump.